Hari Om. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna. Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter number 3, shloka number 5. Nahi kaschit shanamapi jadu tishtatya karma krit karyate hyavasha karma sarva prakriti jair gunaihi. Supreme Lord Shri Krishna says, no one can remain without action even for a moment. Indeed, all beings are compelled to act by their qualities or gunas, born of Prakriti, material nature. The Lord further talks about inaction to Arjuna. Here, the Lord is making an emphatic statement that no one can claim to be inactive. No one can live without work even for a second. Breathing, eating, drinking, sleeping, waking, thinking are all our daily activities. If we simply sit down, it is an activity. If we lie down, it is also an activity. If we fall asleep, the mind is still engaged in dreaming. Even in deep sleep, the heart and other bodily organs are functioning. Karyate hi avasha karma. One is helplessly forced to act. Sarva prakriti jair gunaihi. Born of modes of material nature, everyone is forced to act, which means one cannot refrain from action. The nature of the soul is to be active always, and our body is only a vehicle for our actions. So long as we lead embodied lives, we remain under the influence of these three gunas: inactivity based on sattvic quality, activity based on rajasic quality, and inactivity based on tamasic quality. Here, even if one remains inactive physically, his mind and intellect will always be active. So, what message is the Lord giving here? Since inaction is not possible, then one should be active, and as one is active, should try to bring about awareness about the action one is performing. The point he is highlighting here is that inaction is not a choice available in the field of spiritual growth. It is the nature of the soul to be active always. Without the presence of the spirit soul, the material body cannot move. So by adhering to karma yoga, the yoga of actions without desires, one's accumulated sins will gradually dissolve and the mastery over the gunas of nature is achieved, and mind becomes pure and attains spiritual knowledge, jnana yoga. So, running away from material life is not a solution for anything. Instead, keeping the body active in work and mentally immersing oneself in the divine consciousness will lead to spiritual development. Hari Om. Jai Shri Radhe Krishna.